word robust comes to mind.
We're the best in the world.
I'm a sworn Superwinch user.
Whether you're hitting the off-road, hitting the racetrack, or just driving, odds are you've come across the need for a winch. So we went and found the greatest. Meet Superwinch, the most trusted and reliable source for electric and hydraulic winches.
Well, the company started back in 1970 by a fellow by the name of Frank Talsdorf, who really saw an opportunity in the marketplace for a small DC compact winch, something that could expand the market, offer an opportunity for a number of users, and mainly in the 5,000 pound and lower range. He took that opportunity, that market niche, and expanded and became the company we are today. We've expanded our product line. We've gotten into UTV vehicles, ATV vehicles. We've gotten into OEM and industrial applications. And of course our signature line, the S-Winch, we're very strong in trailer applications. So in effect, the company has developed and expanded based on a couple of core competencies. Its ability to look at applications and solve problems and satisfy customers.
Superwinch products are the winches trusted by professionals and weekenders alike for everything from racing to recovery, boating, off-roading, and commercial truck applications. With their sleek, compact construction, Superwinch products are designed for fast, easy installation, whether portable or permanent.
My relationship with Superwinch started about 17 years ago.
We've been with Superwinch since 1987.
I felt very strong about the product. It performed optimally in hostile environments.
Superwinch has been great with us. We use the best products in our race car and everything that we do associated with it. Superwinch is a perfect match for that.
The engineering of it was very strong, very sturdy. The word robust comes to mind.
Superwinch is obviously well respected.
I've had to use the Superwinches in places all around the world. The gearboxes are very strong. They're quality components that go into the winch, from the motor through the drive shaft, the braking components, the clutch and all that. Just phenomenally stout winches.
I went after the Superwinch for my tow rig because I want something dependable.
The new electronic circuitry that goes into the circuit breakers for the relays to power the motor forwards or backwards, that's state of the art. A product that is built strongly, will last a long time. I can certainly depend on, and I have no problem talking to my clients that the Superwinch is actually a phenomenal winch to use.
With quality, lifetime warranties, unique and state-of-the-art designs, as well as the absolute best in customer service, it's no wonder Superwinch is the world's greatest.
Each of us would be given a pittance, and we were told we could buy any car we liked from a second-hand car website in Bolivia.
Yeah, and the only bit of advice we got, rather worryingly, was that it would be best if we chose a car with four-wheel drive.
Yeah, we were then told we would be united with our cars somewhere around here in a place called Spider Town, right in the middle of the Amazon rainforest. And you will drive to the Pacific Ocean, which is 1,000 miles away. So we have to go 1,000 miles.
There's jungle in the way.
What is this?
Oh, I know what that is. That's a winch.
You're probably looking at this Suzuki and thinking it's small and comical, it's a toy off-roader, it's for hairdressers and all the rest of it, but I'll tell you what it is. It's plucky. It's a bit like Finland in the war.
You crazy, dozy, woolly-head pillock. It's going to need winching out, you know that.
I fired up the winch on my Suzuki.
James, winch me up.
Is it moving? It's coming.
It is coming free.
Woo! Pulling the Range Rover out.
I'm Chris Burke with Marshall Motor Art, and this is Project X. Today, we're going to start building the ultimate sand machine. Let's go inside my shop and see how we're going to do it. For our winch, we decided to go with Superwinch's Terra 45. It has a 4,500 pound pull rating with synthetic winch rope and a billet fair lead. This should come in handy should we find ourselves in a tight spot. Here's our Superwinch Terra 45 we're going to use. We're going to bolt it in our bumper and then put our bumper on. Okay. To protect the front of our ultimate sand machine, we went with Marshall Motor Art's pre-runner bumper, then we stuffed it with a Terra 45 ultimate winching system from Superwinch. I'm Chris Burke with Marshall Motor Art, and this has been Project X.
Hi, I'm Phil from Traction, here to talk to you today a little bit about PTO winches and some of the new developments that we've actually seen come out this weekend during the Taupo Winch Challenge. An interesting development we saw at the Taupo Winch Challenge this weekend was the use of a Superwinch PTO driven winch by Kerry Louie and Warren Adams in the four-wheel drive Bits Patrol racing truck. This is the first time that an aftermarket PTO winch has been seen in the Winch Challenge scene, certainly in New Zealand and potentially in Australia as far as we're aware. This aftermarket unit is certainly a lot more robust, stronger. Essentially it's been designed to do a much heavier job than the original OEM equipment. Although the unit itself is a little bit heavier, of course you have got the strength characteristic there, and the line speed is right up there with the factory units. Essentially it's running at about the same speed as a Nissan PTO on the third layer. And again, as we all know, sometimes it's all about speed of course, but if you don't finish the event then there's no point having something that's quick. So this is the first time we've seen this winch in competition. Having spoken to the guys, really good result. The winch never hesitated at any time during their competition, and of course we saw a lot of PTO winch breakages over the weekend. It's a standard thing that we do see at these competitions. The aftermarket winch at no point looked like it was going to give up the ghost. I mean, if you have a look at the winch itself, you can see via even just looking at it, everything about it sort of radiates a bit more robustness than the OEM units. I think in the long term this could be a really nice alternative for the Winch Challenge scene as the Nissan and Toyota OEM equipment becomes sort of obsolete.
Jeep Jamborees are a full 2-day family-oriented four-wheel drive adventure that's probably unlike anything you've ever experienced. Jeep Jamborees cater to every level of expertise, so they're fun for everyone, from novice to veteran and everyone in between. Any Jeep vehicle with a 4-load transfer case can participate. That includes everything from showroom stock all the way up to highly modified rigs. Experienced guides help navigate you through scenic switchbacks and some of the most challenging off-highway situations you never thought your Jeep vehicle was capable of. And perhaps best of all, you'll be meeting and making new friends every day. Jeep Jamboree USA, the world's largest Jeep adventure company, conducts over 30 family-oriented Jeep 4x4 trips nationwide. To learn more about the Jeep Jamboree USA program, please visit jeepjamboreeusa.com.
Welcome to Grand Am Road Racing. For almost a century, this style of racing has thrilled, day and night, rain or shine, by staying true to a simple promise to deliver the ultimate racing experience, both on the course and in the home.
An off-road driving teacher, Bruce Elfstrom of Overland Experts, is putting people on a serious roll.
The idea was to offer conditions that could replicate anywhere at all.
Idle. Just don't let it stall. It's the weight and the motion of that moves this. It's the weight and the motion of you that's going to move this, all right? You're not towing. So in other words, I could be 99% stuck, but not quite stuck yet. have a vehicle that's moving and still be able to pop this out without risking getting both vehicles stuck. All right? Move it. There you go. And that's still not enough. Okay? It's much more force than that. However, it worked here, so that's okay, you know? But it's still more force than that.
Who am I? Why is it me doing this kind of training? And one is, I'm just lucky as hell. I love four-wheeling. I eat, sleep, and drink it. From, you know, just going camping, mom and pop kind of stuff, all the way up to extreme hardcore rock crawling. This is what I want to do for a living. The key to winching is rolling resistance, not dead resistance. We want the tires to be rolling a little bit as we're moving so that the tires get up on a plane, and then you're just winching nice and easily, and it's rolling resistance. Maintain vehicle control, because that's critical. You have to favor the front a little bit, then cut back a little, kind of like we did those little ditches last night, you know. Drive into them a little bit, then get that back. It's the back axle. We've got to focus on that back axle. What we're doing is we're going to have Peter winch right on out, since it's a gentle winch. And then as soon as I see the truck is free, I'll wave them on. And then just wave them on. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's good right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just witnessed a world record here at Pigs All Out.
I just broke the world record on Pigs All Out! Hi, I'm Danny O'Day. My wife Donna and I run the Superwinch wheel stander. We've been doing that for 25 years, and we're the best in the world.